Get some extra rebounds for this team.
Carter over Hamilton for two.
A little more aggressive look, I'd say, for Vince Carter starting things off.
Team Olympic gold in Beijing. Carter catch and shoot. Knocks it down. Long two-pointer for Vince Carter.
Well, and that wasn't a good sign for the Nets the last trip defensively.
Carter penetration. Great look for Boone, who lays it in. All-star.
And you get the impression that Vince Carter right now feels very confident in terms of what he can do against this team. You see Boone just waiting it out, but Vince Carter, the ability.
14, 2/10 of a second left. At the horn.
Well, you can't get a shot off, though.
They'll wave it off. It is not a catch and shoot situation.
Right.
It's a tip setup where you can maybe guide the ball.
Play iron from a standpoint of analyzing it. Take a look now at the first part. Here's the grab right here. That does not get called, okay? And now there's a 3/10 of a second rule in the NBA that says you can't get a shot off, but clearly this shot's off, and you look at the camera or the clock up here, you've got time on the clock. Maybe enough video right
on the bench with 10. Carter sizing up Prince. Brown there to help. They switch back. Carter slicing up this Detroit defense, and Vince Carter in for the slam.
But Vince Carter, watch here, Ian, to step across. He goes by everybody, and he just elevates from the weak sides across. And where's the defensive help right now? Not a whole lot you can do when Vince starts going to the hoop aggressively.
39-27. Boone on a slip to the rim, and Carter finds him in stride for the dunk.
Well, Vince Carter.
He's 1 of 5. Broken up by Nahara. And now the Nets on the move. Carter leading the break. Wallace gets back. Carter goes around him. The acceleration for two.
And the easy buckets, too, Ian. You can't put a problem make.
Wallace left open. Missed it for 3. Carter lead feed. Nahara driving in. Gets the roll on the inside. Lawrence Frank wanted a foul. The Nets get the bucket off the long lead pass from Vince Carter. Back on, and he's played with it ever since. Carter, no look. Beautiful feed for Boone, and an uncontested dunk.
The dribble in the middle of the floor.
Well, teams naturally converge. Carter nails the jump shot. Harris kick out. Nahara extra feed. Carter steps into the 3. Bottom.
And a pretty good decision by Nahara just then, too, Ian. He's not shooting to the basket. Look what happens, though. You get two guys that are basically wide open because you get defenders that must react. We've talked about it.
Worked on along the sideline. Carter, pull up for 2.
Vince Carter switching to that point guard position from the outside is a